Okay, so the career mode side of the game is now pretty much said and done for. So what we're going to do now is head up to arcade mode. However, before we do that, there is something else I should showcase whilst I'm here for this segment. And I basically turned off most of the display settings, except for the map, because I'll probably need that. But I've turned off every setting except for the map, because I'm doing this for clickbait purposes. And also because, well, I want to showcase the locations of the bonus cars. So, heading up to arcade mode now, and we do have secret cars available in both cities. It's also pretty interesting to know precisely what both of these cities looked like before 2001. And part of the reason I say that is because, well, New York is represented by what used to be the World Trade Center, and of course London is represented by the Tower Bridge. I should also mention I've crossed the Tower Bridge because I've been to London a couple of times before. Anyways, so we have 4 different options here. We can either cruise, head-to-head, waypoint, and also capture the flag. All of these are different modes we can do, but obviously I'm not going to get down to the races yet. So, already got the settings up. The original traffic setting is somewhere up here, don't know where precisely, but it's going to be dusk, weather is clear, no traffic, along with also no pedestrians. And the car we are going to be using is the car we won from Darren. And that is this. The Amata Fiorenza. So, manual transmission, of course. And as for the colour, well... yes. I'm going to drive this thing in blue. Because why not? So we are driving the Amata Fiorenza for our first part of the bonus car locations. And I've basically turned everything off on the display settings so I can get my thumbnail. And I would also like to say the map, aside from the gear I'm currently running in along with the damage bar, those are about the only things that really still display themselves. So we just need to head down here and just trying to see if I can keep this car under control as we are heading past the former World Trade Center and doing a handbrake turn, so I've got some speed, and hopefully I will have enough speed to make the jump. And I corrected myself in saying I did not have enough speed to make the jump. Oh well, let's try again. So trying again to make the jump, got a bit more speed this time. Can I do it? Yes I can. So this is our first bonus car location, and yes, you did just see the Statue of Liberty there, but either way, let's now get our first bonus car location. Yeah, there it is. So, the game will prove if you have collected the bonus car or not, because you will hear a little click sound effect to prove that you have it. And I do know this, so it does more or less show us now that we have now got our first bonus car. And now we just need to get the other bonus car, which I think is located somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken. This is not the location. I know precisely where it is I need to go, it's just a matter of knowing if I can find the warehouse. Oh. Nope, this is not the one. Yeah, do bear with me a moment. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere near here. I will find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is definitely what I was looking for. And now, I just need to figure out how to get to it. Yeah, that's actually a blind spot, in all honesty, from what I can tell. And yep, there it is. Okay. So just going to turn the map off now and see if I can get myself a reasonable enough thumbnail whilst I'm here, since this is going to be the shot I'll use. There's also a bit of damage on the car, but it's nothing too serious. But anyway. Yeah, I think I've probably given it long enough now, so yeah. So let's now showcase our bonus cars from New York. And sure, cruise, why not? And every vehicle, or every type of vehicle we have in this game has 3 different variants, including the taxi cabs. So the first one we get is the Super Taxi, which is equipped with nitrous and has less than 300 horsepower. And we also have the Marauder. And to be completely honest, I actually really love the Marauder. I think the Marauder is a very badass car, judging by what I can see. And not just because it's basically a New York taxi that's also a bulldozer, and also has 2 motors to compensate on the hood. And well, the Super Taxi, it's basically a hot rod. But either way, you can definitely see the blower. So yeah, you know, there is all that. Okay, anyways. So, that's one part of the bonus car locations showcased, and now we must head over to London for the second part of the bonus car showcases. And as for the car I'm going to use, well, I really want to use the Marauder. Just so I can, you know, showcase this thing. Because at one point or another, I have got to drive the Marauder. And this, I would say, is a really awesome car. So, dropping our way into Buckingham Palace, and well, dropping our way outside of Buckingham Palace. And now, I just need to find a jump somewhere near here. There should be a ramp nearby, if I'm not mistaken. It's somewhere near here, I'm sure it is. So, for our first location, we are going to be looking for a ramp because that is where our first bonus car will be located. And there it is. So the ramp is located over here, and I'm gonna fail to make the jump, so it's probably not even worth trying. So, just gonna build up some momentum. But yes, apparently the ramp is located just behind me. That is where you get your first bonus car here in London. You need to look for a ramp, and this is basically the one. And if you're lucky, you'll also be able to make the jump onto the building. And somewhere around here there should also be a bonus car somewhere near here. I'm pretty sure there is one up here. Ah, there it is. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just needed to wait for the click sound effect to come into fruition as I am driving along these two reefs. And I am now officially on the side of the street I need to be. I cannot handbrake turn in this thing, apparently. Oh well. Anyways. So, I think there's a building close to the House of Lords that should more or less have a big window somewhere that will permit me to break in and get the bonus car. I know there's a building somewhere around here. I don't think I'm too far behind it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I just saw the window, so I'm pretty sure that is the one. Whilst I'm here. It's gotta be the one, hasn't it? And yes, it is. Yep, okay. That's two of our 3 bonus car locations here in London now found. And now I've just got one more car left to find, and this one does not require too much speed in order to make the jump. And I'm pretty sure that should also be our final bonus car that we can unlock here in London. Yeah, so don't really need too much speed to make the jump. You just gotta make sure you don't overshoot it. And there it is. So, you need to be sure that you hear the click sound effect, because then it proves you have it. Yeah, you know what? It's probably not worth it getting a thumbnail shot of the Marauder, now that I think about it. But anyways, yeah. So, showcasing the Marauder, and now I'm going to show you the 3 cars we unlock. Sure, why not? And the 3 cars we unlock are these. So we get the Kurumas Fasuto GR, the Fasuto GS, and the piece of Resistance, the Kurumas Fasuto GT. So those are the 3 cars we get from London. I've also showcased the New York bonus cars as well. However, there is one more thing we need to do whilst we're here, and that is save the arcade data so we don't lose the cars we just claimed. So, arcade data, and we are going to save the game now. Yes. So, I don't have to go through the inconvenience of relocating them, in case if I lose them. But either way, I have saved the game now, so it goes to show that I've got the hard part out of the way now, so... well, the easy part out of the way now, so yeah. Let's now get on with the races in arcade mode. Coming in the next episode.